How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loon Train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. We won't get into that right now. Today, I was thinking a lot about when I was a kid. I pretty much grew up on the ocean, on the water. Being from this part of the country, we definitely, between Rhode Island and Massachusetts, there's a lot of beachfront, and there's a lot of things that are done in the ocean, in the bay, between fishing and getting other types of sea scallops and quahogs and clamming and everything, mussels. In Portuguese, there's these little things. They're almost like snails. They're called lapis. I think the English word is limpets. All kinds of stuff. It just becomes, wherever you grow up, it just becomes part of your life. The ocean is part of my life because I was born here. I'm sure if I was from Iowa or Indiana, I would have something else that would be part of my life. Who knows, farmland or anything. But you just can't help it sometimes. You don't even think about it sometimes because it's who you are, it's where you grow up. But I spent so much time in the summer between boats and on the water and on beaches and on rocks and all kinds of that kind of thing. I was lucky enough that my parents had a boat. I don't know if it was an 18-footer or something like that, to be able to go and do these things for a while. My grandfather and my uncle, they had boats too. That's what we did most of the stuff on. But as what happens with most families, I needed braces when I was about 11 years old, 12 years old, and my parents sold the boat to be able to pay for the braces. And I know deep down inside, I didn't realize what the sacrifice was at the time, but I think as you get older and become an adult, you realize that in many instances, parents will put the greater good forward. At least they should put the greater good forward. And we didn't have the boat anymore, but I ended up with somewhat straighter teeth because of it. But I can honestly say, for the most part, that, and I might be wrong, but it seemed like the day my father sold that boat, pretty much, I don't remember much more about the ocean until I was an adult, really. Maybe because I was getting older, maybe because of becoming a teenager or what. Maybe things just got different. Thinking back on it, I'm not really 100% sure. But things changed when we didn't have that boat anymore. And I know it was just something my father felt he had to do because my teeth were more important. And the sacrifice that he made, it really ended up being, a sacrifice for life, because we never ended up having another boat after that. And life changed. Sometimes life takes you in a different direction and things change between jobs and family and life and everything. But sometimes you just can't help it. And that's the basis for today's video. Sometimes changes happen in life, and you just have to go along for the ride. And you can complain to anyone who will listen if that'll get you through it, but sometimes you just can't help it. Things change, and you have to at least try to accept it. Anyway, I'm off to the races. I love you all. Take care. Stay safe. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back. And before I get out of here, I just wanted to say a big thank you for coming over and watching. It really means a lot to me. If you liked the video you just saw, hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button. It's 100% free. It'll help keep you up to date on all my videos and vlogs. And don't forget to ring that bell.
Game over.
When are you gonna clean this bathroom?
You're in the kitchen.
Oh, thank God.